All right, hello everybody. We're gonna talk to you about ADUs today. We got Joey here from Lou Construction.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us how we can convert this garage or tear down the garage. We have all this land right here, and we're gonna see how we can maximize this lot with the ADU. So let's take a look.
All right, so in our case, we were talking about demolishing the garage and rebuild an ADU. The reason that we have spoken about that is initially we spoke about maybe converting the garage into a living space, though when you enter the garage, you can immediately see that the foundation of the garage is not gonna be sufficient. You pretty much see that there's no footing over here. And that's not gonna be sufficient enough for conversion. You can also see that the framing over here is pretty old, and it's definitely not gonna pass an engineer's calculations, and we're gonna have to do a lot of frame work over here and foundation work. So for that, for that reason, the more cost-effective solution most likely is gonna be to tear down the garage and to rebuild. And the benefits that we're gonna get from rebuilding over here is we're gonna be able to build a larger size unit in order to achieve at least a one-bedroom unit that's gonna be comfortable.
Like 500 square feet?
500 to 550 square feet, so we can get a very nice, comfortable one-bedroom unit that can give you the best value for dollar.
Nice. So that'll cost about 200, you said? 200?
Yeah, we're looking approximately about 200 to 210K, including the garage, demolition, including all the labor, rough material, finished material, excluding the city permit fee.
Excluding. So that's about $400. 200,000 divided by 500 square feet is $400 price per square feet in a way.
Take, including all the blueprints, from the preliminary draft all the way through architectural plans, engineering plans, and Title 24, with all the labor, rough material, finished material as well. The only thing that's excluded from this price is the city permit fee. PG&E
oh, that
fee,
includes all that. It's all inclusive. Permit, architect, structural, all that.
Yes. So it's not just the construction price, it's a turnkey package.
I see. So let's just say building is about 170, 180, and then the rest is all for architects and structural, things like that?
Yeah, you don't really want to go by that calculations when you do an ADU, because many of the expenses on ADU are gonna be a fixed expense pretty much, no matter what size you're building. And one of them is, like I said, the architectural plans are gonna be the same expense. The demolition of the garage is gonna be the same no matter what size you're gonna build.
Oh, that's true.
Bringing all the utilities in is gonna be pretty much the same cost. Electrical, sewer, plumbing.
Oh, speaking of that, because the ADU is so far from the main house, is it more expensive to do sewer and the plumbing and all that?
We're gonna trench and we're gonna expose the sewer line, and we're gonna bring it over all the way to the ADU. The sewer line is gonna be that we're gonna expose, and we're gonna create the clean out location. Is gonna be outside the main house. It's not gonna be connected directly to the house.
All the way outside. So it's gonna go all the way down there?
It doesn't necessarily need to go all the way to the street. It's gonna be anywhere to the closest location that we're gonna be able to find the sewer line outside the house, and then we can create the split and the clean out location.
So it's a separate one from the main house. It's not that they don't share the same clean out.
They don't share the same clean out. At the end of the day, the main sewer line that goes from the street or from the main to the house, it's gonna be the same pipe. But the ADU is not gonna be connected directly to the house. It's gonna be connected to the pipe outside of the house.
Oh, and that's up to code. That's why.
That's up to the criteria from the city.
I see. So if you look at this lot right here, you said about 5 feet setback. So that's already not up to code right here.
Yeah. No, it doesn't mean that it's not up to code. Back in the days, there were some properties that were legally able to have a garage with what they call zero lot line. But when we're gonna demo and rebuild, then we need to follow the latest building code and the fire codes. The reason that we need to keep the code says right now with detached ADUs that we can go as close as 4 feet to the side of the unit with fire rated walls.
Okay.
The reason that we're keeping that distance is for firefighters in case of emergency, so they're going to be able to walk around the unit. That's the reason for that setback. And in the back, we can go 4 feet, 5 feet, but in some cases we can go up to zero lot line in the back. but that will mean that we're gonna have to go with fire-rated walls and fire sprinklers inside the unit, because firefighters will not have the access to reach the back of the unit.
So you can have 0 lot lines, but you need fire sprinklers, which could be expensive.
Correct. It's not just about the expense, but it's also about the delay in the project.
Oh, you have to go through fire department and all that.
It's a separate permit with the fire department, separate plans that we need to get to. It's only specific companies who can do fire sprinklers. A general contractor with a Class B license cannot do fire sprinklers. It must be a fire sprinklers company that are certified to do it. Plus, in most cases, when you do fire sprinklers, you need to achieve a better flow to the house, and most likely the main water meter is gonna have to be upgraded from the street to the house itself.
So expensive, more money.
And that's again is gonna make it very expensive. Therefore, my recommendation is gonna be always to go with 5 feet from the side, 5 feet from the back, and to be at least 10 feet away from the main dwelling, the main house.
10 feet away from here.
At least. And with those setbacks, we will not have any restrictions as far as fire-rated walls, fire sprinklers, and any of those. That would be the most cost-effective solution.
Let's check out this side. So 5 feet from here, 5 feet from here. There's no fence, so 5 feet away from the neighbor, right?
5 feet from the property line.
From the property line.
Correct.
So the property line might be like right here.
If we're not exactly sure where the property line is located, we need to do a load boundary survey to determine exactly where the property line sits.
Do we have to cut down this tree, or is this a protected tree?
That will be up to an arborist to determine.
Got it.
But if we're gonna keep enough distance away from the tree, we should be fine with the tree.
So we have to be 5 feet away from the tree too?
It's not necessarily 5 feet away from the tree. Maybe we're gonna have to keep more than that, and maybe we're gonna have to take the tree down. So it really depends. We're gonna have to get an arborist involved over here to get his report, submit it to the city, and based on the results, that's the action that we're gonna take.
Interesting. So possible. What if the city says we have to keep it? Then we have to have 5 feet.
Then based on the arborist, based on our arborist and the city arborist recommendation, this will be the distance that we're gonna keep away from the tree.
Got it.
It can be 5 feet, it can be 10 feet.
It's up to the arborist.
It's up to the recommendation, and that's based on the roots and the drip line that we need to keep.
Got it, got it. Okay. So cool. So a tree could be a slight problem. So the good thing we have a big lot. We have a lot of parking. Is there a parking requirement for the ADU, or?
Theoretically speaking, there is, but one of the latest changes in the city is basically what they're saying, that if you are within half a mile away from any public transportation, it might be even a bus stop, then you don't need to get additional parking for the ADU.
There should be bus stops everywhere around here.
Correct.
So okay.
Correct.
So that's good. So we don't need parking.
That's
technically.
Right. That's right.
And then we could go 2-story if we wanted, right?
Correct.
We could go 2-story high. It's just gonna cost more. About 10% more, you said?
10 to 15% more
to
build a 2-story house. And again, it depends at the end of the day what's the square footage that you're gonna build.
5,000 square feet. Can we do it?
5,000, no. The maximum that you can do with an ADU in your lot in San Jose is gonna be up to 1,000 square feet.
I see. 1,000 square feet maximum.
In San Jose.
In San Jose.
For this size lot.
Yeah.
If you had over 9,000 square feet lot, then you would have been able to do up to 1,200 square feet, which is the maximum by law.
How much would 1,000 square feet, 2-story cost? Rough estimate.
It really depends at the end of the day on the scope and the finishes.
Cheap. As cheap as possible.
As cheap as possible.
Yeah. Home Depot cheap.
At the end of the day, you're looking approximately about 320 to 350K.
Wow, so a 1-story, 500 square feet is 200 roughly, 210 roughly.
Correct.
And then 2-story is, what is that?
Approximately 220 to 230.
220 to 230, 2-story?
Correct. And if you're gonna go with 1,000 over here, basic, you're looking about 320 to
320. So another 100 grand just for that second floor. So it's not really worth it.
Twice the size though. 1,000 square feet versus 500.
Yeah. Interesting. So 220, 230 versus 320 for 2 stories. So might as well just go with the cheapest, rent it out, and make money. All right. I think that's good. Anything else we should know about ADUs?
That's about it.
Yeah.
One of the most important things also for homeowners who own the house for many years is one of the things that the city or the county guarantees is that they're not gonna reassess the value of the main house.
That's good to know.
They're only gonna reassess the new value of the ADU, and that's how much the property taxes are gonna increase a year.
And that would go up maybe by 200 since the cost is 200.
Depends on the county appraise for the ADU. That's how much they're gonna increase the value of the property taxes.
Awesome.
Property taxes are 1.2% a year.
Yeah.
Based on the valuation.
So your property tax does go up on the ADU, but not the main house.
Correct.
Nice. All right. So if you guys want more information, call Joey directly. Joey, what's your number?
316-253-8787.
8787. And Joey's single too, right?
No, I'm married.
No, okay. Never mind. He's not single. All right, we're done. Matt's single.